Every Bloxburg player loves money, especially easy money. Let's be honest, I don't think any of us want to spend hours delivering pizzas just to afford a house that we actually like. So what if I told you you can make a ton of money in Bloxburg without working a single job? So today, I'm going to be showing you the best ways to make easy Bloxburg money. So then by the end of this video, you'll no longer have to work any of the boring Bloxburg jobs. We're starting off with probably the easiest method ever, the logging streak. Bloxburg literally rewards you with easy money by just simply keeping a streak. And you don't have to do anything other than joining the game for 5 seconds. It really doesn't get any easier than that. Each day that you keep a streak, you get more money. And if you have the premium pass, your daily rewards are doubled. If you keep logging in constantly, you can eventually get some pretty big bonuses. By the 30th day that you keep your streak, you can get $75,000 bonus. And a few trophies that you can also sell to get a few more extra bucks. Now this next method is for the people who love building. Sell your talent and building skills. There is a massive community in Bloxburg where people would pay other players to build them a house. And I actually really like this method because if you're someone that enjoys building, then you can get paid for something you already love doing. Instead of grinding a job for hours, you can turn a skill that you already have into money. You can advertise yourself, create a portfolio, and you can offer different prices depending on what people want you to build. And if you're really good, some people make real money off of this. On that same topic, selling food is actually another good way to make easy Bloxburg money. One of my favorite ways to do this is to open up a little cafe on your plot. A lot of players like me actually haven't fully leveled up their cooking skills yet. And there is a lot of foods that we don't have access to. Opening up a cafe can be a good way to sell foods that other players don't have access to. And that's a lot of fun. You can even make it into a little roleplay business. You can even take your food on the road and force people to buy your cookies. They won't be able to say no, trust me. Now this is something that I mentioned in my last video, but it's a really good way to make money. Leveling up your skills gives you a lot of good money. As you level them up, you can unlock items and receive rewards, including money. For many of the skills, the cash rewards keep getting higher the more you level up. For example, if you level up a skill to the max, you can get a bonus of $21,000 and a trophy that you can also sell. The good part about this method is that there is so many Bloxburg skills, so if you get bored of grinding one, you can always just switch to the next. Before we move on to the next methods, there's a giveaway that I need to address. In my last video, I promised that if we hit 100 likes and 1,000 subscribers, I would be gifting one lucky subscriber any game pass of their choosing. But you guys actually crushed the goal. So I put everybody who entered that giveaway on this wheel. And after giving it a quick spin, we got a winner. And thanks to you guys, I was able to give my lovely subscriber the exact same game pass that she wanted. If you want to participate in giveaways like this, all you have to do is be subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave your username down below. Now we can move on to our next method, the daily objectives. If you're logging into Bloxburg every day and you're not checking your daily objectives, you're missing out on some really good cash. Every day, Bloxburg gives you a few objectives that you can complete around the map. They're usually really simple, and once you complete each and every one of them, you can cash out a prize of $5,000. In my opinion, this is one of the more fun ways to get some extra money. So don't forget to check your objectives every time you join Bloxburg. Next up is farming. Now I want to say that this one is a little bit more time consuming, but it's still a good way to make money. You can build a small farm with berry bushes, strawberries, and fruit trees. You can actually grow and harvest these plants for some good cash. It is definitely a little bit of time consuming. The basic idea for this method is plant, wait, harvest, sell, and redo. The best part of this is that while you do this, you're also leveling up your gardening skills, which can give you more money. You can set up a little farm and then go do something else on Bloxburg while you wait for your plants to grow. This is a good method you can use to earn money while you do something else. And maybe that's something you can do while waiting is our next method, dirt piles and leaf piles. If you go into your inventory, you should be able to find a shovel and a rake. You can use these tools to dig up some dirt piles. It might take a while and a lot of work, but once you have a good amount of them, you can actually sell these dirt piles. They sell for about $21 each. And you can use the rake to do the exact same thing but with leaves. You can collect a few leaf piles which you can then sell for $31. This is definitely an unusual method and probably not the best, but if you get a friend to help you, it might go by a lot quicker. And finally, our last method, asking players for money. This method might be a little bit crazy and even considered controversial, but you can build a little donation stand somewhere in your plot or go around begging people to donate money. People might actually hate you for this, but sometimes there's really nice players and they might actually give you money. Even though this is not a method that I fully recommend, I would honestly just use this as the last resort. I would definitely not use this as your main money making strategy. Remember that the Bloxburg donation system does have its limits and its cooldown, so you can't just walk around collecting unlimited money from people. I would not rely completely on this method for sure. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you know of more easy ways to make Bloxburg money, don't forget to comment them down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video.